Now there's two ways you can tell if an antenna is really doing what it's doing. And one, you can go ahead and look at it and say, wow, I think the picture is clear, which is purely acceptable. But being I'm an engineer, I go a little bit further into it. TiVo has a single strength, and a lot of the modern technology probably does. I mean, the newer TVs or Boxy or other things like that will probably have single strength, but we're going to check this. Currently, I still have the Turk installed. So I go to Settings, go to Channel, and there you have your channel list, your scan, all that. We're going to go ahead and do this. And it says, oh, if you do this, you're not going to be able to do other things. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you're not trying to record a show, or more importantly, record a show for someone else. So I say, go ahead and access this. And like we're on channel 45. And channel 45, moderately good strength. If we go down a channel, now these are fun channels, unfortunately that's a tragedy, but we're interested in the channel strength. So you go up like your 51s. We're getting some yellow, orange there, and these have this is what you normally consider back in the day your UHF channels. And then we keep going. 61 was another one. I watch a lot of stuff off of these channels whenever I'm watching, so we got pretty good. The Turk does well, and then we move into the more local prime channels, 3, your NBC, ABC, etc. So, they're all pretty good. Now 7 is like nostalgia TV, and you see the artifacting that's going on there. That's part of the problem when you start getting into these weaker channels. Sometimes it takes a few to back up, acquire the signal, and do some processing. Now I've run into some of this with the primetime programming, not enough to really make it a problem, but we're going to see if the flat wave can actually improve this. I'm pretty excited. Okay, that wasn't really an excited face. I'm pretty excited. So we're going to see how this works out. And then you move to the public broadcasting, which is very important to me. And this is all just fact-checking so that when we put in, if the scales are worse or stronger, you guys have a comparison, you know what you're in for. Also, if you pick up this antenna yourself, you know how to go in there and really deal with that. And see, is it better, isn't it? Honestly, if you're running to these scales, this is more of a diagnostic tool. You wouldn't normally do this. Most people plug in, does it work? Great, let's move on. But this is an analysis of the product and a review. So I think it's important to give you guys the whole enchilada. So again, this is with the Turk. We'll do this type of thing again once the flat wave's installed.